This video is brought to you by Squarespace. Hey photographer, Jessica Whitaker here, and in this video, we are going to be discussing how to navigate through discounts for friends and for family. Chances are at some point in your photography business, you have been asked for a discount, a deal, a sale on your services from friends or family. And chances are at some point you have felt really frustrated by this request, but sometimes we do want to offer a discount. We just don't know how to go about it in the right way that's going to leave both parties happy. In this video, I'm going to be walking you through 3 different ways you can offer a discount on your terms. Before we get into it, I want to thank my sponsor Squarespace for making this free photography video possible. A photo speaks 1,000 words, but a polished and professional portfolio can get us those $1,000 clients. Enter Squarespace, the all-in-one platform for websites and domains. Photographers, it's time to be done settling for slow-loading websites with tedious plugins. I trust Squarespace's all-in-one platform to keep me booked and busy. Pick from one of their dozens of contemporary drag-and-drop layouts, host your custom domain and email with them, and even conduct successful email campaigns. Everything you need to run a successful photography business under their umbrella and at your fingertips. You can head to squarespace.com to begin your free trial, and when you are ready to launch your beautiful professional website, you can go to squarespace.com/Jessica Whitaker to get 10% off of your first purchase of a website or a domain. I have 3 different options that I want to give you as a way to offer a discount or a deal when you want to. Option number 1 is simply working at a discount. Offer your pricing package over and tell the person that you will knock off a percent of the price. So this could be 20%, this could be 10%, it could be 75%, whatever makes sense for you. And with that being said, I would highly encourage you to not have that discount be included on the travel fee. It's only for the package, so that the travel fee is still going to be paid in full, and you're going to want to make that clear to your now client. I'll talk about communication in a moment, but this would be the easiest way to offer a discount or a deal, is to simply offer an actual percentage off as a discount. However, anything outside of your package will be an additional fee, as you would charge normally for your full price clients. You're going to want to make sure that all of this is crystal clear and written out in email communication, and we will talk about this in a moment. With that being said, anything outside of the package that you have to offer will be an additional fee. Number 2 would be to work for free. You're going to gift this session to somebody, and this is going to be somebody special in your life. It's not just going to be your acquaintance from college. So if your cousin is opening a new business and you want to bless her with photos, then working for free might make sense for you when you want to do it. However, there still need to be guidelines. What I would recommend is to build out a package that is convenient for you. This will include how many images they'll get, how many outfits, even the location. You need to pick a location that is easy for you to get to. Something versatile like the historic downtown area of your town or a park. If your cousin wants you to go into the downtown city, then you can coordinate that with her, and perhaps you can even have your cousin pick you up, but make it clear that they are to pay for parking. They are also to pay for any props. So if they want a coffee in their photo or a bouquet of flowers, it needs to be established beforehand so that there's absolutely no confusion. Because once the miscommunication happens, it can start to make us very frustrated. We're already doing this for free, and it's so much more work than my paying clients. And we start to resent the person that we originally were going to bless this package with. So that is where communication comes into play. Communication is truly key, and I highly recommend for you to keep communication over email. I've already created a video all about this, why I do not think you should be messaging on Instagram and Facebook Messenger and in text messages your clients. It gets too messy and unorganized. Instead, keep it all in email. I'll link that video above for those interested. And this will also put in the mindset for your cousin, for your family, because the people you're probably going to be doing a free session for are your family members or your very close friends, but having it in email creates boundaries so that they realize and that they truly know, right, this is their job and I'm going to respect it and we're going to treat it as a job, and the communication would be an email. Over communicating is better than under communicating. Lay it all out in that email, and then you're going to want to send a contract over to them to sign. So whatever circumstance it's going to be, you're going to be offering just a discount, offering for free, or my next point about exchanging services, you are going to need them to sign a contract no matter what. If you need photography contracts or other service contracts such as graphic designer or virtual assistant, I will have a resource, Contractista, linked down below, because I'm sure some of you who are watching this video actually are not photographers, but rather you work in a different industry. I have contract templates for you as well, linked down below. Option number 3 would be working for trade. You are going to exchange services with someone, and this I have found is the most common that I and my friends experience. So maybe you're going to shoot somebody's wedding in exchange for them redesigning your website and offering you branding assets. That's pretty extreme. It could also be smaller, such as exchanging one portrait session for a set of eyelash extensions. This can be a great trade-off, but you want to make sure that it's fair for both parties. So here's how to stay on the same page. Number 1, again, keep it all in email so that you're not going to have to dig through text messages when you and the other party are feeling a bit frustrated and feeling like things aren't so fair. Everything is streamlined in one email thread. And hopefully it won't get to that point when you follow these guidelines, but there is that risk involved. And that's why you want to only exchange services with somebody that you have an established trust with. Next up would be agreeing on a timeline. And you're going to want to have this timeline be pretty strict that works for both of you. Let's go back to the example of offering to shoot somebody's wedding in exchange for them rebranding and redoing your website for you. So if you are able to deliver their wedding images within a month, and they said that they could do your website in about a month, 2 months, but it's 4 months down the line, you've already delivered their images, they've done a half good job on your website, and you're feeling frustrated, this can be because of a lack of communication. Now, there's still the risk that that could happen, that they don't hold up their end of the deal, but that is why you want to only exchange when it comes to somebody you have an established trust with. This person could be a friend, or it could simply be a vendor that you've already worked with in the past. I wouldn't just take somebody who's DM'd me asking to exchange services. Over communicate with them on exactly what they can expect, and have them communicate to you exactly what you will receive as well. Whether you are going to be working at a discount, you're going to be doing it for free, or you're going to be doing an exchange, make sure that you have a contract in place. Again, my favorite resource for photography contracts and other contracts, depending on what industry you're in, will be linked in the description box down below. Offering a discount or a deal should be coming from a spirit of generosity. And when somebody asks you for a discount or a deal and you feel a pull away from that, you're not interested, trust your intuition. Because if you give them a discount or a deal simply because of their relationship to you, that can create resentment for taking on the project and also a bit of frustration within your relationship. You want to have a spirit of generosity when you are offering these kind of things. You want it to bless somebody, and the way that you can keep in that mindset is by following what we discussed. Your intuition will tell you when to donate your time and your talents. Be sure to hit subscribe so that you're the first to know when new free tutorials for your photography business come out. If you're dealing with a difficult client situation, or maybe you've offered your services in exchange for somebody else's and it's not panning out the way that you want it to, I encourage you to join the Build and Bloom Photography Facebook group. It's free and a place where you can ask questions and also receive insight from other perspectives. It's kind, encouraging, and inclusive, and open to all skill levels of photography. I'll have it linked down below. And for daily tools and tips to grow your photography business, come on over to Instagram at Jessica Whitaker. With that being said, photographer, I will see you over in my next video, my #1 tip to being more productive this year. I believe in you and I believe in your business, and I'll see you over in that video. Bye.